My love of music started at an early age. I guess I was 4 or 5. I remember asking my mom, and she wasn't sure. She said probably 4 or 5. I know I hadn't yet started school. I'm the youngest of 7, so I was the only one at home at the time. Normally, my mom would be ironing or doing housework, or she would just be like reading a book. Sometimes she would listen to soap operas or listen to the big band. But anyway, I would stand in the window and I would see a squirrel. I don't know if it was the same squirrel I saw every day, but I would see a squirrel. So these lyrics and melody just came in my head and I just started singing. So I would walk around the house every day singing this song, Hey Squirrel Nut. So one day my mom heard me singing and she said, "Where did you hear that song from?" So I said, "I heard it in my head." So she just looked at me and laughed, not really comprehending what I was saying too much. But anyway, I would walk around the house still singing this song. And it was called Hey Squirrel Nut. So I would actually sing this song to my children when they were babies and my grandchildren. So this song, Hey Squirrel Nut, has been a part of me for 72 years. It's just been like a constant in my life. And I think it's like it started me with like telling a story. And most of my songs, I tell a story. Those of you who are familiar with a lot of my songs know that most of my songs, I'm trying to tell a story. And I think it comes from the fact that I'm a writer. I have written 5 books. So naturally, my songwriting is telling stories also. Or I guess I can say it the opposite way. I was telling stories through my music and then I became an author. But anyway, I like telling stories. So most of my songs that you'll hear on here does tell some sort of story. Um, I will be checking in with you guys, like I said, at least twice a month and give you a little background information on my songs and some of the lyrics. It's something that I enjoy doing. It's something that I waited a long time to do because most of these songs, the lyrics to these songs were written 40 years ago. And I didn't have the money or the time to invest in getting someone to put vocals or music to the lyrics. So it's only because of AI that I'm able to fulfill this lifelong dream of having music and vocal put to my songs. I just recently discovered how to use my original melody for for the songs I've written. And so I will also be posting the original melody to the songs, the lyrics. Um, like I said, this is a lifelong dream, something that I have wanted to do for the last 40 or 45 years. Um, so I hope that you're enjoying some of my songs, my music, my lyrics, and I will check in with you guys at least a couple times a month to give you a little update and tell you a little bit about my journey with my music. Until next time.